It's the hardest thing that, I've ever had to go through.
Caitlin Ferry watched her job with the Department of Correction go up in smoke.
This was my career. This was something that I was very proud about.
The state fired Ferry in February, supposedly because of what she's doing in these DOC surveillance videos, smoking a cigarette when she's not working. Correction officers hired since 1988 are not allowed to smoke on or off the job.
Do you think you were really fired because you smoked cigarettes?
No.
This story begins back in August 2014.
It was like the proudest day of my life.
It was the day Ferry graduated from the Department of Correction Recruit Training Academy. Then she got her dream job, working as a correction officer at MCI Framingham.
When did things take a turn?
Almost immediately.
Ferry says the sexual harassment by her boss, Captain Bobby Terrio, was unbearable.
I would love to see what you look outside of work, not in uniform, with your figure and your body.
Internal investigation records reveal Terrio would say things like he was good in bed and how he would like to see how she was in bed.
I was like, I can't wait to go home and face plant on my bed. And he was like, well, I know somewhere you can face plant.
Hi, Bobby. Mike Bodette with Channel 5.
I have no comment.
It was horrible. This guy's a captain. I don't want any retaliation.
Ferry says she rejected his advances, reported the harassment, and word spread quickly.
I'd walk into a room and everyone would go quiet.
The Department of Correction found in Ferry's favor, writing that her former boss engaged in misconduct through conversations of a sexual or suggestive nature. He was transferred to another prison, but Ferry says that didn't matter. Her coworkers here in Framingham labeled her a snitch.
You're in a prison, you need to feel like you have support and that these people that you work with have your back. And I didn't feel that way.
It got so bad she went out on a workplace stress-related leave in November 2016. Last year, she filed a lawsuit against the department, saying the DOC retaliated against her, including stalking her in an attempt to find an excuse to terminate her employment.
Caitlin's just smoking a cigarette on her front porch. Who cares?
Susie Harold is Ferry's attorney. She says she still doesn't understand why the DOC allowed Terrio to keep his job after he sexually harassed her client.
If you're going to be lenient with one policy, it should be the smoking policy, not the sexual harassment policy.
At one point, Ferry was offered a 5-day suspension for smoking, but she'd have to agree to drop her lawsuit.
If you don't release your claims, you do not have a job here, and that's retaliation.
How unusual is it for someone in your client's position to be fired for smoking?
Incredibly unusual.
5 investigates found the DOC disciplined 8 employees for smoking in the last 5 years, but no one's been fired in that time period except Ferry.
We were hoping to talk to you about your time at the Department of Correction.
While Terrio isn't talking, the department sent us a statement that did not mention sexual harassment. Any allegations of staff misconduct are taken seriously and thoroughly investigated.
To just know that this captain was found guilty of sexual harassment and kept his job, and then I get fired over smoking a cigarette.
But this story does not end there. Captain Terrio no longer works at the Department of Correction.